Well, good morning, YouTube. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy, Frank number 9, or your soon-to-be boy. This is the first ever interview no, it's definitely not a podcast, vlog. Yep, it's definitely a vlog. And today's date is, I don't know what day is today. Today's what, Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. It's definitely Thursday. The 27th? No, it's the 7th. The 8th. It's the 8th. It's the 8th. Oh, God, my guy's hooking me up. So, my name's Frank, maybe the 9th. And for my first guest on the morning show, with Frank, even though we got at it a little bit late today, but, you know, whatever. You're going to do what you got to do. We have DJ Giovanni Iglesias coming in from Queens, crushing the beats, you know, known him for quite a long time. And, so got my yellow notepad out, so let's get to it. Come on down.
What up?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
You look good. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've been working out?
Yeah, actually I have.
Actually, I have. What you benching?
I think I'm benching about 130.
130?
Yeah.
How many plates is that?
45.
I've usually been a words guy. Not good with plates.
Let's not talk about how I go working out.
Yeah, usually I bench at least like 350, you know, on each side.
You see that?
I know, yeah, I got my workout regimen right here.
Yeah.
Oh, God, so, tell me, when did you first start DJing or like any instrument? Like, where's your humble beginning? Where's your backstory?
I started DJing in 1996, I think it was, or 95.
All right, so what grade were you in?
I was in 9th grade.
9th grade?
Yeah, ninth grade. Right. And my friend at the time, who is still actually my best friend today.
Oh, those are good friends.
Yeah. His father was a DJ, and we went one day to his basement and saw the whole setup. And I asked him, like,
what kind of setup was it?
It was one of those old school Newmark setups with the dual CD players.
Oh, dual CD players.
not even turntables.
All right.
So his father, you know, he had like their family would have like parties every Saturday. Then our family would have.
Sounds like a pretty good friend to have growing up.
Yeah. He his father pretty much he was a DJ, and he pretty much did that every time on the weekends. So I started learning myself, you know, going every day after school with, you know, hanging out with my boy Chris, and we finally, you know, I just started kind of picking it up and taking it to the next level. And in the beginning, it was just him and I doing it, and then I further advanced myself. So right after high school, I went into my first DJ company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then from there, I just started taking one step at a time and working my way up.
How's that first DJ? What'd you get out of that experience? The first DJ company. You look like you got a story back there.
What I'm just gonna say is
they're awful, and
I had to learn from someone, and I learned from fine people who are still today, that are they're good friends of mine. One of them is my doctor. He's a good friend of mine.
Oh shit, doctor.
Yeah. And
Dr. Beats.
And not only that, the agency I work with now was one of the managers that worked then. So I've known this person maybe for over almost 20 years now. Right. So I kind of think everything kind of falls into play where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I started with this one company, and I worked after 11 years being with them. I started working for another company, which kind of was like my gateway to go where I wanted to go. I did 4 years with that guy, and then from there, I'm now with the agency that I'm with today. And not only that, I get to work with all these other agencies. So I'm actually working for 5 agencies. And
hardest working man in Whitestone.
And he means Queens.
Yeah, Queens. Sorry, it's a long day.
But yeah, we are in Whitestone, Queens. But I guess like everything just kind of happened when it was supposed to. And I met a lot of amazing people along the way. And now I'm working with one particular employee that her and I are now working on records together.
Crushing it. Just crushing it.
Just crushing it. Like,
cash and checks.
It's like a match made in heaven when it comes to the music.
Right on.
And yeah,
you know, when you know, you know. You know, and sometimes like I played a lot of play instruments myself, like drums, whatever. But the thing is, that's brought the best out in me is like linking up with jamming with certain people. Like I can jam with one guy, and he'd be a fantastic musician, but if it just doesn't click, then you know it's just fucking awkward. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's awkward. So yeah, really working with certain people, 100% brings out the best in you.
I totally agree.
You know what I mean? So let's move on to the first album you bought. Was it a vinyl? Was it like a big old thing?
It was actually a single.
Oh yeah?
My first single I bought with my own money
mowing lawns.
Had to be Gangster Paradise by Coolio.
Oh, that's a good one.
From the motion picture of Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous stuff. But
that movie was not dangerous whatsoever. Michelle Pfeiffer did a good job though.
Yeah.
It was more of an educational movie.
Yeah, she was such a looker
that
back
was
then.
pretty much based like, you know, around here in New York, like in the hood.
Yeah, it's a good one. Alright, so I believe we're talking about your single, where I was coming from.
Yeah, no, I am single.
She is? Oh, I see what you're
I'm enjoying it right now. Not that I've done much, but I'm enjoying it though.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying just getting shit done.
Getting shit done is pretty cool.
It is actually just, you know why? Because you're getting shit done.
Yeah, and you don't feel like a piece of shit at the end of the day.
Nah, because no one's making you feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's like,
It is.
I watched like 6 movies today, ate about 1 million pizza rolls. Yeah, I feel pretty productive.
Wow, you can really do that, can't you?
I've had some days, well, maybe like 2 days. Yeah, just 2 days, maybe 3. I don't know. I got a couple years under my belt, so I'm good. So let's see, what was kind of neighborhood you came up in?
I grew up in East Meadow.
All right, how's that?
It was a cool little area. People used to call it East Ghetto.
East Ghetto,
yeah. And, East Meadow was a cool little town. Had a good music district, department, or whatever you want to call it. It did very well. Did a lot of musicals there. I was always on stage. I always performed a lot. I also half of my high school it wasn't always high school.
Right.
It was half high school and then half a trade school. So my parents sent me to Nassau Tech, which was called BOCES, Nassau Tech BOCES, and I took that program, multimedia video production. And they had other programs there. They had like electrician, refrigeration. They had cosmetology for the girls. They had all those kind of stuff.
Any lumberjacking 101?
Probably, but I did the more like the advanced kind of cool stuff, the directing, the editing videos. So I was fortunate enough to learn how to edit videos analog with videotapes and cassettes and all that other
reel
stuff. Reel to reel.
Ooh,
did a lot of cool stuff, and that's when I discovered that I had a talent. Something that didn't have to do with being on stage. It was more the behind the scenes, creating pretty much. I love creating things.
Molding it. Clay.
Making it. It's mine.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you got a nice experience out of it. You know, at least capitalized on the music department, circuit, district, the music district.
It was fun. The students were assholes.
Yeah.
But just because I had to get stuff done, so I didn't really want to associate with them too much, man. They weren't taking it serious.
Those East Ghettites.
No, man. What BOCES was about, it was all the districts, all the towns put together.
Oh, big old mixing pot.
Yeah. So I mean, it was good because you get to meet people from everywhere. But the kids in my class were a bunch of assholes. But there were a few cool kids there. Yeah. I'm still friends with one. I think he became an air pilot.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like like he gets high all the time.
Speaking of
right. Oh gosh. So I think next question. Oh wait, so explain to me your bionic hearing thing.
So yeah, I wear hearing aids, both ears. They were sponsored by the Starkey Hearing Foundation, and very nice of them what they did.
Starkey. Props to you, Starkey.
Yes. And because of my condition of the problem that I have with my ears, and I've had 20 surgeries from a disease called osteotoma, the doctors had to continue going in there, scraping out the infection, trying to get me to have healthy hearings again. And then after like 25 years of doing this, they pretty much left me where I had very little hearing because there was so much scar tissue from the surgery that built up into like an earplug and left me like not able to hear clearly, not to be able to hear loudly. So the hearing aids, what it does, it just amplifies my ears and I'm able to hear louder. And it's a struggle.
So it's like your hearing is good, it's just got that earplug there.
Yeah, but the struggle is it feeds back. I have to constantly turn it down when I'm in the studio and I'm trying to like work on vocals. So you're adjusting the EQs. But what's great about it is, what's really great about it?
What's that?
If I'm with anyone and I don't want to hear them, I just turn them right off.
Turn them right off.
That's it.
Change the channel.
That's it. That's the beauty of it, and it's worked in relationships too.
Oh, yeah, take no. Maybe I should get a fucking pair.
Yeah, honey.
Fuck.
Okay.
Bam, bam. All right, so what is your favorite superhero?
Batman.
And do you think they could take down Wonder Woman?
She's so hot.
I know she is hot, but like,
She's
do you
so
think they're
hot.
in a fist fight? You know, who would come out on top?
I would, if I was Batman.
He's crafty.
And I'm fighting Wonder Woman, I would fight her in a way it's just like try to hold her and shit. Like, come here, no. And to the point where I'm just gonna get her to give up already. I mean,
I don't know. Now you gotta be a strong man. Yeah, she's
tough. She's tough. She'll get a
got
couple
that lasso too. But tie you up.
But I would give it my best only because she's a tough one.
Yeah.
But in the end, man, dude, just take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off. I take all of it off. I'll just take it right off. We're gonna fight. All right, we fight.
Yeah, fight. You're like, what are you doing?
We're fighting, bitch. What I'm doing? We fighting.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, I probably might do the same thing. Shh. So what else you got coming up? I heard you talking about before you had a castle party.
Yes, I'm going to be performing in Rhode Island for, this is a private event by the way, so nobody's invited. It is a huge party from a lot of New Yorkers, people from New Jersey, actually people from everywhere. These are just strictly invites to an event that I'm going to be doing, which is a wedding. I'm not going to lie, it's a wedding, but it's an interesting wedding.
It sounds like it's a cool wedding.
It's going to be a great wedding.
I wish I RSVP'd. Shit.
Yeah. So that's happening in the 2 weeks from now. I'm leaving to Cali. I don't know if I mentioned before. And from Cali to Vegas back to New York, work, Miami, and then Miami back to New York, then Rhode Island, from Rhode Island back to New York, to Atlantic City. Gonna go do the promo only summer session again there with all the major record labels. They're gonna be there again.
What's that? What's all that about? Sounds like a big
pretty
deal.
much me and Chelsea, my artist Chelsea Bria, we got sponsored through Tasmania Records, the label that signed our You Call Me a Monster song, and we're gonna be able to, once again, I do this every year, but the fact that it's gonna be her first time there, we're gonna be meeting and greeting with a lot of the major record labels. We have a slot on top of that, and just getting people to listen to our music. And not only that, it's a 3-day of just learning and going to the panels, which I love. I can't get enough of going to convention centers and learning new stuff. And I want to be one day up there on that stage too, giving my speech and regarding how I got where I got. So the whole point is, it's a great thing to know and to do if you're really serious about the music industry. And then after that, to New York.
Back to New York.
But then I'm gonna go live in Ibiza.
Yeah. You poor soul. Poor soul.
Ibiza is the place that you'll just end up not coming home. So I may end up becoming a homeless person. Who knows? But
hey, a homeless person in Ibiza is a lot better than being a homeless person here.
Yeah.
Because you'll still be in Ibiza.
So going over there, I'm going to be shooting a lot of music videos. I'm going to be DJing.
Shooting.
I got a lot of friends out there, so it's definitely a great place to network. It's an amazing dream of mine, always to be there. I've gone every summer to play. Only 2 weeks though, but this time I'm just gonna go. One-way ticket.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's it. And when I come back to New York, you'll know when I'm here.
Yeah, you will. You definitely will. And I think that's just about all the time we got today.
Oh, wow.
I know, time is flying by.
It does actually.
It really does.
It does.
I think I got here. I don't even know what time I got here. But well,
it's been a quite long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Well, that's it. I guess like, subscribe, or share. I don't know. I don't know if I got the buttons mixed up. Is that
Get
what
this
everybody
man subscribe. Subscribe to this man, alright?
Just subscribe this man.
He's a loony. Look at him with his hair.
What hair? Was it something on my
Like
head?
a hedgehog. That's what he is.
Alright.
Tasmanian devil right here.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Not to be crossed. Not to be crossed either. Oh,
well, thank you for having me on the show.
Well, thank you.
Well, yeah, well, you're very welcome, actually.
Yeah.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
I'm on your show.
Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate the opportunity.
I had fun. It was cool. Especially on the old who I should take on.
Yeah,
fights.
Yeah, exactly. Well, sometimes, when you're driving down the street, like, if I were to fight a founding father, which one can I take?
I know I could take Benjamin Franklin in seconds.
Seconds.
I will mess him up. But George Washington?
Yeah, he is a hardened
He has a sword.
military.
He sleeps with a sword.
Probably.
Wooden teeth? No.
Fuck out of here.
I'll skip.
Fuck out of here. Pass. Swipe left. Swipe left. Oh, God. All right. That's it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. All right. And peace.